No problem.
Alright, so for the rest of the class, we're going to be calculating percent of change. Who likes Doritos? Do you like the little snack sizes or like the big things? Okay. So, this is our bag of Doritos. The biggest bag of Doritos in the world. Okay, so when you're going through the chip aisle at the store, sometimes you see a bag of chips and it says 33% more. Has everyone seen that? So what does that mean?
I get that.
Does it cost 33% more?
No.
Is the bag 33% more? No. There are 33% more chips in there.
33% more air.
33% more chips. No.
It's air.
Okay. For the sake of argument, let's just say that it's chips.
They're all
We don't know for sure. Okay, so here's our bag of chips. Let's just say this is a normal bag of chips, but we add 33% more on top of it. How would we show that on here?
Oh, here.
Oh, you want Yep, because that represents the third, right? Alright. So we have our bag of chips split up into thirds. But let's just say this is a normal bag of chips, and then we get one that's 33% more.
Oh, wait, no, I put 50%. Oops. No,
No, you're fine. You're right. You're on the right track.
Alright.
So if there's 33% more, that means there's this many chips more in the bigger bag, right?
Yeah.
So we move this on top of the rest of it, and the bag of chips just gets that much bigger. Could be more air, or more chips. We don't know.
The families
More failure.
This is just an easy way for you to visualize percents of change. You can do this for a soap bottle. There are bottles of soap that say 25% more soap. And that's actually soap, not just air. Alright.
Yeah, what about the bubbles?
Nope, it's completely soap. Alright. Hey, can you guys pull out your percent of change note sheet, please? We'll go through that. Alright, so first, can someone tell me the learning target for today?
Me.
Great.
Tomorrow's
I can calculate percent of change.
Yeah, exactly. So let's fill that out on here. Okay, we'll go with number, we'll see if we can do this. Number 16. Could you tell me what percent of change is in your own words?
The amount of change in
I know.
Can an amount can do two things, right? Yeah, it can,
amount of change.
yeah. The percent of amount has increased or decreased. Yeah, thank you. Has increased. All right. So a percent of change can be calculated through the fraction of the change of the amount over the original amount. And there are two types. Can someone quietly raise their hand and tell me the two types of, yep, right there.
Increase and decrease?
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. All right. Let's try this first example. So, a video game originally cost $50. Its price decreased to $39.50. What was the percent of change? Do you want them to take like a minute and work on it themselves, or just walk through it?
Let's do the first one.
Okay, yeah. All right, so for this first problem, let's just refer to this this fraction up here. So, what was the change in the dollar amount? You help a lot. You help a lot. Sorry. Somebody else?
And 50.
Yeah, so the change was $10.50, right? How'd you figure that out?
I'm smart. Oh, no, I just subtracted.
Yeah, okay. 50 minus 39.50 is $10.50. All right. What was the original amount of the price of the product?
$50.
Yeah. Okay, what's our next step?
Put X over 100.
Do we necessarily need to?
Oh, divide.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't necessarily need to do a proportion in this one. So can anyone figure out 1050 over 50 for me? There you go, Brady.
I got 0.21.
Yep, thank you. But that's a decimal, we need a percent of change. So what do we do to decimals to figure out a percent? Multiply by 100. Yep, thank you. Yep. So the product changed by 21%, so did the price. Was it a percent of increase or decrease? Yes, because the price went down. Awesome, thank you. All right, so let's take a minute for the second one, and you guys try to work through it yourself, then we'll come back as a whole class. A jewelry store raised its price on a pair of earrings from $120 to $200. What was the percent of change?
Okay, so you're sharing with your table partners what you arrived at an answer.
Wait, it's out of 100, so how do you get 120?
You ready to go over the example? Okay. All right. Number 17. Who would like to start off? Number 17, would you like to start off this problem?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
You have to divide.
Yeah, okay, what were your numbers first? Did you refer to this fraction up here?
Oh, 120. Like,
Yep. 80 is the top number because it's the change from the original price to the new price, correct?
yeah.
All right. So what number goes on the bottom? If you look at this fraction up here. Go with the new number. Number 24.
The bottom.
Yep. What was the original price of the jewelry?
Oh, 120.
Yeah, 120. So we have our change in price over our original amount. Are we in business? Yes, because we had both numbers that we need in the fraction. So we just divide these two numbers, and we'll go with number 23. What decimal did you get for this one? Sorry, what? Ooh, okay. Here's what you did here. So if you divide, if you go like this, you'll come out with 1.5. But we're dividing 80 by 120. So if you switched it like this, do you know what you'd get? I was helping another student, and here's how I looked at it. Can you reduce this fraction?
Yeah.
Yes, to what? Sorry, 1% at a time.
2/3.
Yeah, 2/3, because you can take 40 out of each one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just, this equals 2/3. Do we all know what 2/3 is as a decimal?
Yeah.
Oh,
Zero to 56.